Like I said, this most definitely will be our last weekend when we pretend not to know who the Republican nominee will be. But after New Hampshire, short of Nikki Haley pulling off an upset, we then turn to who Trump's running mate will be. The latest, real clear New Hampshire polling averages show Donald Trump leading Haley by 15.7 percentage points. Nikki Haley is Sonny Liston in Lewiston, Maine. The sports writers are hoping she stays on her feet past the first round so they can see a fight. But Trump, unfortunately, like Ali, is just too strong. The most surprising factor to me in all of this is the enthusiasm gap. I always expected Trump fatigue to take hold within the Republican Party. But we're seeing an enthusiasm for him now that boggles the mind. He's stronger today with the college educated, with blacks and Hispanics than he was back in 2015 when he first came down that escalator. And now, because of Joe Biden's embrace of Benjamin Netanyahu, we may actually start to see polling where Trump is running stronger with Arab Americans. Remember the Muslim ban? Again, Biden still outperforms Trump in all those groups, but not the way he used to. The next conversation after Trump seals it, probably on Tuesday, will be his running mate. The horrendous Elise Stefanik is running for vice president. She's married to a gun lobbyist. Stefanik is a New York Republican representing a rural district upstate, and she holds Liz Cheney's position in the House Republican leadership and has gone all in on Donald Trump. You might remember she grilled the three elite college presidents for their failure to tackle anti-Semitism on campus. The University of Pennsylvania president was forced to step down when she couldn't bring herself to say calling for the genocide of Jews violated her school's speech codes. Dr. Gay, Harvard's president, comported herself much better, but the right-wing attack machine discovered she had plagiarized certain parts of her doctoral dissertation, which led to her dismissal. Stefanik, a Harvard graduate, is also guilty of plagiarism, but she, along with Marjorie Taylor Greene and Kari Lake, the Arizona election denier who's now running for Senate, all three of these women are vying to be Trump's number two. In my estimation, ladies, you're all number two. But to get the red rose requires extreme displays of debasement and loyalty. For example, here is Elise Stefanik debasing herself, throwing all women under the bus when, at a Trump rally in Concord, New Hampshire, she is grilled by NBC's Vaughn Hilliard on whether she believes the jury that found Trump guilty of raping E. Jean Carroll, whether she believes that jury, which found Trump guilty of raping E. Jean Carroll, or does she believe the rapist, Donald Trump? This is her answer.
Top of the ticket.
How do you grapple with standing by his side while the jury is debating how much to award E. Jean Carroll for being sexually abused by Donald Trump?
These are witch hunts against President Trump, whether it's the bogus case from Tish James, who is a radical prosecutor. They are all witch hunts against President Trump. No, of course not.
The jury found that Donald Trump sexually abused her.
Witch hunts against President Trump, and the reason why is because he is polling ahead of Joe Biden. and Joe Biden is the weakest candidate we've ever seen. No, I disagree. No, I don't believe that. And I support President Trump. And you know what? The media is so biased. This is just another example of the media being out of touch.
E. Jean Carroll. It's not me. It's not the media. It's a jury that found that he sexually abused E. Jean Carroll.
Again, the media is so out of touch with the American people. Like 2016, you are going to see the American people speak out loudly and clearly with their vote. We are so tired of the biased media shilling for Joe Biden every single day. And the reality is President Trump is going to win. He's going to restore rule of law, and he's going to restore respect for the Constitution in this country.
Seen as more moderate.
Married to a gun lobbyist, Harvard graduate, Elise Stefanik. I think a lot of the allure when it comes to Trump is he's getting away with it for all of us. And if he can get away with it, then I can as well. Well, that's not the way it works. Only Trump gets away with it. If you walk up to one of your female coworkers at the office Christmas party and say, "Hello there, tinsel crotch," you're going to get written up and probably fired. Trump can do that. You can't. Trump isn't going to make it easier for you to get away with rape or sexual harassment. He just allows you to live vicariously through him if that's your idea of living. Elise Stefanik is a disgrace, crawling through broken glass and defiling herself in the hope of becoming Trump's vice president. She's no different than Senator Tim Scott. Does Elise Stefanik not realize she's a woman? Or maybe she married a gun lobbyist because she's dead inside.